Day 71. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. I have 30 days left to beat every boss and get over 100 Explorer notes. I know for a fact it's possible, but I'm gonna have to work really quickly. But I just want to finish the base first. I'm already halfway through. I just need to finish the greenhouse. I think the greenhouse looks really good, to be honest. It really gives the base some depth and color that it just didn't have before. Plus, it's useful. With that completed, I think I'm done with the base. I definitely did want to expand some more, but I'm just too low on time. And it looks good as it is anyway. Okay, after some careful consideration, I've decided the first boss I should fight is going to be the Brood Mother. Oh, and I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but I'm not going to be using Megatheriums. I just don't have time to level both Megatheriums and Rexes. Plus, I'm pretty sure my Rexes are just stronger than my Megatheriums, even with the bug buff. For this fight, I'm going to need 3 different artifacts located here, here, and here. So, let's get to it, I guess. The first artifact is down the central cave. This cave is much easier than the swamp cave. Mainly because my wolf is ridiculously powerful at this point. And bug spray makes it so most things just avoid me anyway. Oh, that is a cool spot to put an artifact. Little water on the side. Oh yeah, that is nice. Boom, cave 1 done. I ran it back one more time to grab a second artifact. I doubt I'll need it, but it's good to be prepared. And then it dawned on me. I can't even fight the Brood Mother until all my Rexes are leveled up. So I spent a bit of time doing that. Leveling my Rexes typically consists of either killing babies or gathering Explorer notes. I know I could kill my extra Rexes, but leveling Rexes and getting Explorer notes, now that's a 2-for-1 deal I can't miss. While leveling my Rexes, I happened to stumble across the next cave I need to do. So I figured I could give it a shot since I was here. This cave is different from what I'm used to. It's got large, bright rooms making up the majority of the spaces. But overall, it wasn't very difficult. Nothing can really compete with my wolf. Except for piranhas. I hate piranhas. Well, back to leveling Rexes. I killed everything I could find on my way to the last cave. And this one is much more dangerous than the other two because it's full of lava. And I'm pretty sure lava instantly kills you. So this is an extremely dangerous area. And it's only made worse by all the parkour. I mean, look at this. After parkouring across to get the artifact, I figured I could spend a couple minutes grabbing the Explorer notes so I never would have to come back down here. It's kind of a shame though, because this is definitely the coolest cave I've been to. The lava falls cascading down and the ancient ruins are just awesome. It makes me feel like Indiana Jones. But with that, I have all the artifacts I need for the Brood Mother. All that's left is to level some Rexes. Day 74. If every day is half as eventful as day 73, I will have more than enough time. But unfortunately, that's probably not how it's going to be, because I have to level Rexes. A lot of them, and it's going to take a while. For the next couple days, I'm going to be spending a lot of time listening to the lore and leveling Rexes.
On it.
Wow, that took a while. It's day 77 now. I'm on my last 2 Rexes though. Just leveling them in the redwoods. which isn't fun. I hate the redwoods. But I am finally done. That is all
Oopsies.
20 Rexes. Perfect. Now, moving the Rexes between boss arenas is pretty annoying, considering they're spread out across the map. So I want to tame a Quetzal, and I happened to see one earlier. Quetzals are pretty fun to tame, albeit a little bit complicated, but still fun. And the reason I want a Quetzal is because it can be equipped with a platform saddle. The platform saddle allows me to build things on its back, but most importantly, it allows me to put tames on its back. So, my plan is to load it up with 20 Rexes, build a big platform so they can all stand on it, and then I'll just fly them between arenas. That'll probably save 1 or 2 days of time. And it seemed like it wanted to be tamed too, because it fell asleep right by my base. And since it's taming, I can't really leave the area, so I guess I have time to add a few more things to base. I know I'm low on time, but I'll make it quick. There we go. And the Quetzal's done. I really want to try to get a Rex saddle blueprint though. It would be super helpful for bosses, but the best way to get them is in cave drops, and my cave drops are still a little funky right now. I think I figured out what's wrong with them though, so I'm going to give the bug cave and water cave another try. And the bug cave actually had a few drops. It went off pretty smoothly. Well, except for the part where I almost died, which scared me really badly. I'm 80 hours in, and I don't want to die, believe it or not. I went home shaking.
That was so scary.
Day 79. It's time to stop being a bitch. I'm gonna go reconquer that cave. I made more supplies this time, and I'm bringing a Megatherium instead. The wolf is just oh my god! Oh my god, it's actually a female Rhinignatha. Okay, I need to get the Bronto ASAP. Okay, step 1 is grabbing its attention. Okay, now all I have to do is not kill it. I have to get it really low, but I can't kill it. I actually did it. I just have to protect the Bronto now. This is the easy part. I'm gonna run him home right away, and he is sitting in my base until that thing hatches. While the Bronto's pregnant, I need to give it... Is it pregnant? I don't really know. I need to give it cravings. It needs food, and I have almost every single option, or I can get most of them really easily, except for these ones. Now, it's pretty unlikely it's going to ask for those in all honesty, so I'm not going to worry about them. Getting the Bronto back to base did take a bit, and along the way I had to satisfy its first craving, which was Kalian soup. Whew, that's an easy one. By the time he reached base, he was ready to eat again, so for the second craving he wants... Superior kibble. Okay, that is another easy one. Whew. I spent a bit of time grabbing Achatina paste and honey, just in case, but I don't think it's gonna be that, and it wasn't. It wanted a woolly rhino horn for its third craving, and luckily, I have some. Okay. Now, all I need to do is just pray it isn't ammonite bile or a Karchar egg. Those are pretty much the only two I can't get. Fuck! I'm off to the ocean immediately. There's still a chance I could get it in time. But I knew it was pointless. I spent a while searching, and when I got home, it had already hatched. I finally got one. I finally got a Rhinignatha. But this isn't how I wanted it to be. I always thought it would be different when I got here.